The three most important things in life is to live for God, to serve Him honorably, and to be ready when the trumpet sounds. The Apostle Paul lived for God and served Him for many years with heartaches, with struggles, with opposition, but he was a faithful man of God. And he outlined for a young preacher by the name of Timothy, he outlined for him the state of readiness. And I want to draw your attention to that today. He started by saying, I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. And then from that statement, he went on to describe what readiness really means. He started by saying, I have fought a good fight. What did he mean by that? When he said, I have fought a good fight, he simply meant, first of all, that I have not wasted my time on fights that were not worth anything. I have not wasted my time in useless ideas and things. I have fought a good fight. I've chosen my battles well, and I have fought hard, and I have won those. He said, I have fought a good fight. I hope when I come to the end of the way that I can look back on the past and understand that I have not gone down any wrong roads, fought any useless battles, but I hope I can say I have fought hard and given all of my energy to the cause and lived for God well. He moved from that to say, I have finished my course. In other words, he was saying, I didn't bail out when the going got tough. I didn't back away when opposition came. I finished my course. I went all of the way. I did everything that God called me to do. I went the whole mile. I went all of the way. I finished my course. And then he said, I have kept the faith. What a testimony that the Apostle Paul had when he came to the end of his tenure in this life. When he could say, I've done all of the above, but not only have I done that, I have kept the faith. The beautiful thing about it, when you keep the faith, when you look around, you will discover that your faith has been the thing that has kept you. Faith is the victory that overcomes this world. And the Apostle Paul said, I have not abandoned the faith. I have not let the faith of God grow cold in my heart. I have not turned my vision and my goal to other sources. I have continued to serve Him and live for Him. I'm at the end of the way now, and I can look back on the past and say, I have kept the faith. But he didn't conclude with that. He went on to say, henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness. He had something to look forward to because God found him faithful and he served God well. And Paul said, but not only is there a crown of righteousness that is laid up for me, but to all them that love his appearing. I challenge you today to put everything that you have into this fight that we are involved in. Give it all of your energy and serve God with all of your heart and keep the faith. And when you get to the end of the way, you can look up and see that God has a beautiful reward for you. May God bless you, is my prayer.